My Lapras has 160 HP. Shroom, are you still in chat? What have you been up to, man? What games have you been playing? You've been playing a lot of video games lately, right? That's not the Shroom I know. Bum, 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 bum. There are a lot of Pokemon coming for my Spheal. Oh no, this Anorith is gonna get like perfectly placed to screw up me being able to Ice Beam or Psybeam. Oh, the Dunsparce did actually. Well, that's good, it can't hit me now. Oh, you're still gonna be able to hit, aren't you? Ah, it's gonna be 4 times effective, isn't it? I hate you. I hate you a lot. Still here, just stunned into silence and reeling over the terrible opinions. Yeah, welcome to my chat. Especially whenever they talk about Pokemon. Been playing actual games? Life is wild? Awesome. When do I get to pick, like, the next game you play? Let me choose one. Die. Dead. Hup, hup. Alright, Treecko. Your time is at hand. Farewell. Powder Snow! Yeah, don't try and step to Shroom about using Mega Audino. This dude played competitive for like 4 generations and used it prodigiously. I assure you, unless you were like a super competitive player who played a lot, Shroom knows more than you. It used to be like, he used to not even play other video games. It used to be all he did. I worried for his sanity, which he didn't have, so I didn't really need to worry about it, but dude, he was insane. Where is my freeze? Yeah, see, even Shroom knows those were dark times now. Freeze. Let's go! I'm a gamer, it's not hacks if you call it Spheal! Spheal, 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 Spheal. No! Spheal! He tried so hard! He did the best he could, dude. Ow. Ow. Man, even when I was into Pokemon, Pokemon was not the only game I played. That sounds miserable to me. Guess your mistake was not calling the freeze would stick around. Don't you start with me, Mr. Shroom Raver. Don't you start with me. Goodbye, Anorith. This is what you get for not being a rock type in this hack, as you should be, rightfully. Started with you 50 months ago. How do you expect me to stop now? Listen here. We're gonna have a serious discussion during next Thursday call. Bum, 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 bum. What is this Ralts doing all the way over here? I didn't even notice it was over there. I've only been half paying attention. Snom, no! Not Snom! Please put this somewhere near me. Wow, thank you. That honestly couldn't have gone any better. Now die. Bum bum. Do 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 do. Freeze! Put your hands up. You're under arrest. Why do I always crit this feel? Alright, Leiron. It's gonna be a slow and painful death for you. That was a crit. This feel didn't care. Bum, bum, bum. Yo, chat, straight up, by the way. Playing Conquest, above all else, you know what it's really made me think about? It's made me think that I really want to play Pokemon Explorers of Sky again. Like, really badly. Please tell me you can do 5 damage. There's no reason for you to, but please. I didn't even look at what the damage percent was. How much is it? High roll. All right, 2 damage. Nice, well done. Get flinched. Idiot. Buffoon. Moron face. All right, Spheal. This is your chance. High roll. You did 2 damage before. Now high roll. 3 damage. It's mid-roll. Mid-roll. Just don't low roll. Spheal. 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 Let's go. All my homies love Spheal. Didn't you say you wanted to do an Explorers of Sky Romhack? I said I was interested in them, but I really just want to play the game. Like the normal game. Because its story is unrivaled. Shroom, you never played Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, right? This is your chance to play a new game, but still play Pokemon. Play Explorers of Sky blind, please. I'll watch every second of it. It's so good. It's fantastic. I personally guarantee it's better than Deadpool and Celeste, which are the only 2 games you played recently that I remember the names of. Bum, 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 bum. We can very easily win a Luzio. Simisear is a bit of a worry. Can't get to Terrera. I don't want to have to deal with this Leiron again. Oh, Yaksha is a free win. Where's Nobunaga? Oh, he's back over in Pugilus. I really hope that Nobunaga, even though I'm leaving Avia and Viperia open, I really hope that if his AI is like, take another kingdom, he goes back to the left and battles those other idiots over there and leaves me alone. As I slowly make my way through. Has anyone in chat played the new Disney game? What's the new Disney game that just came out and Switch and all that? My sister keeps texting me about it, asking like, hey, ask your friends, etc. Is it any good? I want to know. And I know nothing about it because I didn't even know it was coming out. It's a platformer? What kind of platformer? 3D, 2D, level-based, open world? Give me some information here. Which one? I don't know which one. Whichever one just came out, my sister keeps asking me about. "2D, pretty basic. Pretty basic. That describes my sister to a T. Simple 2D platformer with silly Disney dialogue. Is it like 3-year-old brain dead? Simple platforming? Or is it like, hey, there's actually a game here? It's obviously made for children. Yeah, so was Super Mario Odyssey. Words. Like, what kind of child? Like, do you get a 4-year-old to play the game? Or is it like a 12-year-old can play the game? A 12-year-old can play Mario Odyssey. Like 5-year-old brain dead? Okay. So not fit for actual human consumption. My sister doesn't care if she's challenged or not. Is it interesting at all? Is there anything fun about it? Or is it just a blatant Disney cash grab by using the Disney IP? Like, does it feel like there's any actual game happening? 12-year-old can play Odyssey, but I bet you'd still fail at it. I think a 12-year-old can get through the base game of Odyssey, given enough time. 12-year-olds aren't that bad at gaming. I was beating Sly Cooper when I was 12. Die, Mischievous. You gotta be like, I don't know, probably in this day and age, you probably have to be like 7 years old to not be able to play like video games effectively, right? Maybe even younger. Oh, Shroom, you said you'd still fail at it. Well, yeah, you don't know how to play video games. Beat like 8 more video games and then get back to me, Shroom. I think you'll manage. No, you can beat, nah, I can't even go through with this joke. You can beat Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey is not hard. It's fun. It's fun and challenging, especially if you 100% it, but it's not hard. Watching a quick video of the game, it doesn't seem like a 6-year-old game. It's a platformer kind of like Celeste, probably not as hard though. Probably an 8 to 12-year-old game. Well, my sister doesn't care because she loves Disney and just wants something to do. But if it's literally like hold right and press A and there's nothing else to it, like she played 2D Mario, she loves 2D Mario. As long as there's more to it than like hold right and press A every couple of seconds, then she'll probably enjoy it. Oh my goodness, this Snom is evolving? Really? That soon? It is a puzzle platformer? I will relay this information to my sister, and then she can make an informed decision herself. Because I do not have any friends who have played it. Does anyone know if it is at least at the level of a 2D Mario DS game? Because boy howdy, my sister played that a lot growing up, and she still loves to play it to this day, I'm sure. Nobunaga, no! You were supposed to just sit there and let me win! Tell her to watch some gameplay, but she wouldn't, if she was gonna look it up and figure out herself, she wouldn't be asking me. Like, if I message her back that, look it up yourself, she's gonna be like, why did I even bother messaging you? She doesn't want to look it up herself. That's why she's asking me. So that she can save herself the trouble. Easier than old 2D Mario games. Okay. I think I have enough information to respond to her now. Thank you, chat. Do I just take back Avia here? I don't remember how this works. Nobunaga's AI will only take a kingdom every other month, right? Isn't that how it goes? You know what? Now that we have Frosmoth, all these Pokemon are weak to ice. I think I can send Frosmoth and Spheal to take Avia, and then maybe I could take Terrera or Cragspur, depending on where it ends up. Let's give it a go. You gotta get wild when you're trying to get through Mitsuhide's episode in a reasonable amount of time. Spheal, I love you. Can you please be a Celio? Bum, 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 bum. By the way, this is the last battle we're gonna do, then we're gonna wrap up for today. I forgot to mention, but I'm only doing 3 hours today because of part 100. We do 3 hours today, and then we'll do a 4-hour stream on Friday or Saturday or something. Also, like I also said, I'm going to start a new playthrough tomorrow, and I'm still not 100% certain what it is that I'm going to start tomorrow, so I could probably use the extra hour to, you know, figure that out, because I shouldn't be leaving that until last minute. I'm mad because we should have been doing Mario Super Sluggers, but the stupid disc doesn't work. Anyone in chat have a working copy of Mario Super Sluggers for the Nintendo Wii that they want to send me to use for like 3 weeks for a playthrough, and then I'll send it back? Asking for a friend? Because my copy doesn't work for some stupid reason, and it upsets me on a personal level. Yo, I'm gonna let them jump over here to Frosmoth. I'm not jumping over there and getting hit by Larvitar. No shot. Yo, Shroom, if you're still in chat, I'm for real, bro. I would love to see you play Explorers of Sky. It's not even that long of a game. It's probably longer than, it's like longer than Celeste. It's probably longer than a couple of the games you've been playing, but like, if you're just trying to finish the main story, which is really all you need to do in that game because the post-game and Explorers game sucks most of the time, you can finish that playthrough in like less than 30 hours. Like, I can't think of a good timestamp to give you. I think it's about 20 hours. I'm pretty sure I beat the main game on my channel in about like 20 to 22 hours and I knew what I was doing. So, you know, it's not like, it's not short, but it's not long. It's not like I'm asking you to play like a 70-hour JRPG, which is what I'm known for. It's a Pokemon spinoff. It's like, it's not gonna take you more than 30 hours max. I don't even think it'll take you 30 hours. Jump. Sup, loser. Also, I'm amazed at how well this is going. Powder snow! Where is my freeze? Alright, I just need one of you to actually hit. Yeah, don't do the post-game in Explorers games. I love the Mystery Dungeon franchise. The post-game in Mystery Dungeon sucks. And I mean every Mystery Dungeon, even Explorers of Sky. It's just not fun. It is not cash money. Please hit. Let's go. All right, now I just need to hope that Lapras and Gothorita can take another kingdom. Which is asking a lot. What is the post-game anyway, outside of the 99-floor dungeons? Other really long dungeons? The main problem that makes the post-game miserable in Explorers games, in Mystery Dungeon games rather, is how I should say it, in Mystery Dungeon games, is that, like, the dungeons themselves, like, seem fine. They seem like they're just main story dungeons, more or less, except a lot of them just up the amount of traps a ridiculous amount. And so the game becomes less exploring and defeating Pokemon and, like, watching out for the occasional monster house. Instead, you run into, like, multiple traps each floor, which gets obnoxious after a while. And also you have to deal with, fairly consistent monster houses. So basically, instead of playing the game somewhat leisurely, it becomes tedious, and you have to, like, build your Pokemon's moves and your item setup and whatnot very specifically to deal with it. Which, for some people, is what they'd like, because it's definitely more difficult. But for me, it becomes more annoying, because then it's just a matter of, like, make sure you get this move and that move, make sure you have these 4 specific items and these 5 specific items, etc. Otherwise, you're never going to get through the dungeon, because it's 40 floors of nonsense. But, so, you know, it basically just becomes annoying, is the main thing. Like, it gets more difficult, yes, but not in a fun way. It gets more difficult in a tedious way, in my opinion, which is why I don't like doing the post-games. If you've ever watched my Explorers of Sky playthrough on the channel, which is really old, I should really redo it. I think it ends on an awkward note because I just stopped playing, because I finished the main story and all, and then I was gonna do post-game stuff, but then I played some post-game in one stream, and I got, like, really annoyed 2 hours in, and I was like, I'm not gonna do this is boring. And so I didn't. Well, Nobunaga only has 4 kingdoms left. If we're lucky on his turn, he's not gonna attack. I think we could definitely take Cragspur here. The only thing that's a threat is the Steelix. Everything else dies to Ice Beam pretty easily. We almost have to look out for the Timber just because it's super effective on Lapras, but also it's really weak. And on top of being really weak, we have Gothorita. So I think we can easily take Cragspur next time. And then he might take Yaksha. Hopefully he doesn't. But honestly, if he takes Yaksha, then I'm just going to, like, take Terrera and Pugilus. And then try and lock him in the south. And then slowly but surely, he's going to lose more and more Warlords with every subsequent loss he takes. Because he can't replenish Warlords as fast as he loses them to me taking Kingdoms. He'll be down to 3 Kingdoms and 18 Warlords after we take Cragspur. And then he'll have to, like, send 3 to Yaksha, keep 3 at Terrera. And then we can do this same trick with, like... If he has just 3 people at one location, then Frosmoth plus Spheal should be able to win. Unless it's something that specifically counters ice. So I think we've about got this on lock, but I'm going to wrap up here for today because this should be like part 90, I think, which means if I do a 4-hour stream next time, we can get part 100 for YouTube. Very good stuff, very good stuff. I wonder if this series is going to make it to a part 200. I don't think it'll make it to part 200, but it really depends on how, like, the remaining long episodes have, like Yasu's episode, for instance. That one will be pretty long because we'll have a lot of Evos to do in it, but depending on episodes like those, Nobunaga's will probably be a little long as well. But depending on those, I don't think it'll take us until part 200, but we'll see what happens. For those who watch on YouTube, if you want to catch streams live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way. And until next time, farewell.